So, hello again, welcome back. And you're ready that I read you more about the book where the magic happens and where we learn more about the mind and meditation. So, get your cup of tea and get comfortable. I will read you the introduction. So you caught up on the table of contents last time and you heard the message from the author. Now we get started. Here we go. Relax and enjoy. Introduction. Let me welcome you to the realm of your mind, where everything seems real but might be an illusion, where everything is possible, especially the impossible. Your mind is a universe of its own, filled with wonders, beliefs, and deceptions. It's a vast domain where there are no limitations or rigid rules, rather than an endless source of potential. Your mind has its own energy supply and creates its own vibrational frequency. It's like a child wanting to wander free, explore and experience everything there is, and over time creating its own personality. Also, we are all grown ups by now. There is a part of us that chooses to remain childlike. We call it the inner child, which which can be compared to the cherished character of Peter Pan, who is powered by magic and wishes to hold on to his carefree innocence. Have you ever watched a child who is fully immersed in their activity? At times, the little one may not even acknowledge you because they are entirely absorbed in the moment. This deep mental engagement comes naturally to the child. During our early years, our behavior is still untamed, uninhibited, and spontaneous, focused on only living in the here and now. As a child, we are curious little sponges, eager to explore and to learn from new experiences. Every day is filled with adventure. We take risks, make mistakes, and mature from them. Although we may stumble at times, we ultimately stand up, succeed, and flourish. Just like a child, your mind gradually develops. It stores memories, analyzes different characters, and eventually forms its own identity shaped by experiences and the environment. Throughout this book, I invite you to reflect on your relationship with your mind. You will be offered plenty of opportunities to create a genuine alliance. By working simultaneously on the spiritual, physical, and mental expression of yourself, you will achieve a holistic state of health and happiness. It's important to complete all the work sessions because they are designed to enhance your experience and provide valuable insight into the complexity of your mind. Carefully journal the insights you have been given to ensure you can reflect on them later. To get the most out of the Let's Do the Work sessions, I encourage you to maintain a sense of curiosity, actively engage your imagination, and let go of any resistance. However, before you get all excited and dive into the book, pause for a moment and take a deep breath. Did you pause? Did you take a deep breath? How did it feel? These are essential questions. Did you pause? Did you take a deep breath? How did it feel? These are essential questions, and I want you to answer them honestly. This book is meant to be interactive and experiential. So I strongly encourage you to complete all the exercises and techniques as we move through the book together. Here is another chance. Pause. Take one long inhale, followed by an even longer exhale. It feels liberating, doesn't it? And one more time, since the third time is the charm. Inhale. Pause for a moment. Release the breath and visit any expectations or assumptions you might have about this book. Free your mind, empty it, and be ready to receive. Congratulations on following along with this simple exercise. By participating wholeheartedly in the upcoming Let's Do the Work sessions, you will give yourself the opportunity to explore, reflect, and learn about yourself and the driving force behind your existence. The next opportunity to do so is just around the corner. Let your curiosity guide you and be open to insightful and transformative experiences. To get a glimpse of your mind's creative potential, I invite you to engage in the following brief visualization exercise. Playing along will give you the chance to experience the immense power of the ever-changing mind. Picture the following. A 5-year-old and his mom are standing in front of an ice cream truck. Connect with the pleasant anticipation radiating from the son's little face. Notice the sparkle in his wide open eyes. Let your heart be warmed by his joyous smile going from one ear to the other. Observe how the child turns with excitement to his mom and asking the obvious question. Can I have an ice cream, please? Sweet, isn't it? But here comes mommy's answer. No. You can see the transformation in the boy's little body. You might even feel it in yourself right now. Something shifted. The child looks at his mother in disbelief. His little eyes have lost their spark and narrowed into little slits, sad enough to even produce tears. His posture has changed, and the thrill of pleasant anticipation has transformed into confusion, rejection, and even anger. Grief takes hold. The missed opportunity to enjoy a delicious ice cream cone may become so overwhelming for the little one that he has to release his painful emotions. This release may happen through words or actions, like throwing a tantrum. Everything changed suddenly. In the instant, the child, driven by his mind's desire, didn't receive what he expected. It doesn't matter how young or old we are, we all experience one on more or less regular basis the impact of our mind and its desires. Engage with this book as if you are spending quality time with a friend. This will give you a unique opportunity to delve deeper into the workings of your mind. If you read attentively and participate mindfully, you will unlock the hidden treasures found within the pages. Remember, you chose a workbook, which means you're willing and ready to put some effort into getting even more out of your reading experience. In the coming days, weeks, months, you will witness magic and transformation taking place. Just be open to receiving without being limited by expectations or restrictions. Once you have read the final line and closed this book for good, you will be left with two workbooks in front of you. The newly written book, authored by you, will be the one to cherish and revisit time and time again. It will have captured the fruits of your labor and will be living proof of all your effort, commitment, diligence, experience, willingness to learn, openness to explore. It will be proof that you have engaged in the necessary eternal reflective work and, as a result, will become the most important self help book you own. So, I refer to the journal you're writing, which I told you in the last chapter. So, that's the journaling part. So, please pick the most beautiful empty journal you can get your hands on. And as you journey through the book, let it turn into a treasure chest of valuable insights, helpful tools, and golden nuggets that you have gathered along the way. May your personally tailored workbook deepen the transformational self realization process you are about to start. Because the mind retains best with repetition, important information will be repeated throughout the book. It's been said that only thought, haha, it's been said that our daily thoughts are 95% repetitive. Our mind, however, is okay with this process as it loves to keep itself occupied with thinking, often without regards of its host's well-being, which would be you. Our mind keeps us going, sometimes in circles. It can be controlling, even tyrannically at times, casting a spell and holding its human host captive with fanciful stories that lack proof to be true. The mind enjoys disguising itself and manipulating its perception of reality to suit its desires. Despite its brilliance and enchanting allure, the mind can be a harsh dictator, keeping us enslaved. So, let's get to the bottom of the universal truth and meet the magical, creative cre- creature of yours. And this will happen in the next chapter, where we start our journey in chapter 1, Meet the Mind. So, this was the introduction. I look forward to read for you next time. Bye bye.